Which comic strip was created by Bill Keane in 1960 and now has been continued by his son Jeff since his father passed away?
Haga the Horrible?
What 2008 biographic limited series about an early founding father won 13 Emmys for HBO?
John Adams?
Lake Titicaca is the largest lake on what continent?
Africa?
If a ballet dancer does a plie, what part of their body do they bend?
Their waist?
What is the capital of Ohio?
Columbus.
Time. Chris, how did you do?
I have no idea.
Okay. How do you think
I'm
Joe?
so nervous right now.
How do you think Joe will do?
Hopefully not well.
Okay, let's hold on and find out.
All right, I will wave Joe back in. He's on his way. He enters the room.
Hi. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the arena.
Ready for battle.
I hope so.
Me too.
All right, Chris is on hold. His turn is completed. You probably gathered that by the waving of you in.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Your turn begins in 3, also 2, and then 1. Which comic strip was created by Bill Keane in 1960, which has been continued by his son Jeff Keane since his father's passing?
Pass.
What 2008 biographic limited series about an early founding father won 13 Emmys for HBO?
Oh, repeat that, please.
What 2008 biographic limited series about an early founding father won 13 Emmys for HBO?
I think John Adams.
Lake Titicaca is the largest lake on what continent?
North America.
If a ballet dancer does a plie, what part of the body are they bending?
Their knees.
What is the capital of Ohio?
Good question. Cincinnati.
What comic strip was created by Bill Keane?
Garfield.
Time. I always like it when you tell me that I've written a nice question.
Yeah.
All right, let's score this game, see who won. Chris, welcome back. Which comic strip was created by Bill Keane in 1960? It has been continued by his son Jeff since his father's passing. You might be wondering, how could someone possibly continue writing something when the sense of humor was so big in the first one? Oh, you'll understand in a minute. Joe said Garfield. Chris said Hagar the Horrible. The answer is Family Circus.
Oh,
It's
wow.
easy to continue the humor
Right.
when there was never any humor.
Yeah, anyone can draw a dotted line.
Even as a child, I knew that my eyes should just not even go over to that.
0-0. What 2008 biographic limited series about an early founding father won 13 Emmys for HBO? Joe said John Adams. Chris said John Adams. Both correct, and we are tied at 1. Lake Titicaca is not only fun to say, but it's also the largest lake on what continent? Joe said North America. So you're thinking it's where?
Possibly in Canada or here.
You think it's here?
I don't know.
You think it's in the United, like the biggest lake? Okay, just
What
check.
is it? The biggest what?
The biggest lake on this continent. Be weird if it was the United States, because we already know the biggest lake there. Anyway, it don't need to be. Chris said Africa. That's also wrong. The answer is South America.
Oh, I was just one word away from the right answer.
You were the closest, Joe.
You literally live next to the largest lakes in North America.
The largest lakes.
Lake.
Is
The
it the
Lake
largest
Superior
lake
is the largest, yeah.
on the continent?
By,
Wow.
Yes.
I figured
By-
Canada would
by-
have a bigger one.
By surface area, one is Superior, and by volume, the other is Lake Michigan.
If a ballet dancer...
You know the lake where you have a house a mile from.
Yeah, but don't you also have a trailer next to Lake Titicaca?
The one I urinate in
And
so
also,
frequently.
boy, does that sound Canadian.
Titicaca. No, yeah, you're
If
right.
they-
I can't do it.
If a ballet dancer does a plie, what part of the body do they bend? Joe said knees. Chris said waist. The answer is the knees, and we are tied at 1. No, I'm sorry.
No,
Joe is ahead
I'm-
2-1.
Yeah.
What is the capital of Ohio? Joe's answer was good question, Cincinnati. Chris said Columbus.
Oh, that sounds more like a capital. And
The answer
location.
is Columbus. Tied at 2. We go to the clocks.
Whoa. Oh, no. I hate the clocks. God, do I hate clocks.
You should hate the clocks.
I know. It gets me every time.
Because you were slow as balls compared to Chris.
God.
Who beat you
Wasn't
by
even close.
10 seconds. Chris is the winner. Did it in 39 seconds. You took 48.
Chris, congratulations. You just won $400.
Good game, Chris.
Thanks, Joe.